Thank you for everybody coming out to the Cubs Nike 2024 Family Day. Again, two words that really describe our program are opportunity and community. And something that I think about, especially with our 14 team in our program, the standard is excellence. And every year we try to get a little bit better. Okay? Why do I say that? There's less than 100 people in the world that have these jerseys. And it's special because you're part of something that is a small knit group, and every year we try to get a little bit better.
Cubs RBI is a program of Cubs charities in partnership with Major League Baseball to provide baseball and softball players from across the city of Chicago the opportunity to play this game at no cost and to develop their skills both on and off the field.
For us, it's more than just baseball and softball. We have academic coaching, we have team building, we have civic engagement, like getting involved in your community and giving back. We have careers as a sports executive, the CASE program, where you get to network and meet people as executives outside of the baseball player.
It's important to provide access for young people to play this sport across all ages because travel sports, no matter what the sport, are incredibly expensive and exclusive, and every child deserves the opportunity to engage in the sport that we love, in the city that we love, and for this team and this brand.
Yeah, so this program definitely prepares the players for the next step, for the next level. As a student athlete, you know, at the end of the day, baseball is always going to end. So being good academically, we have these tutors that kids can sign up for free and take advantage of that. Definitely prepares our players for the next step, which is college.
I'm Anabel Diaz, and I go to ITW Davis Spear Academy.
Anabel Diaz now up.
I got first involved through a coach, actually. She actually had reached out to me about this program. So they offer a lot academically, not just on the field, but off the field as well. They support you, they encourage you, they support you.
Anabel is the most genuine person I've ever met, and I think that carries over to her becoming a better player and not the other way around.
She can see the short term and the long term, and I think she understands what an opportunity she has to be part of this program or other programs, and can visualize what that looks like in the future.
I feel like it's so important as an athlete to move on, to move forward, to reach your goals.
It's an opportunity for young people, the kids that are 5, 6, 7 years old, to see our high school athletes excelling in their sports on and off the field.
It was really fun getting to talk to little ones. They look up to you, be a role model, a leader to them.
We hope that they see the joy in our young players' eyes to give back and also to be wearing that uniform that says Chicago across the front of their jersey and aspire to do that one day. And that's the type of person, and that's why we bring folks like Anabel out. She has also a level of maturity that I would say is unmatched for young people her age.
She'll be like, hey, Coach Alyssa, like, what do you see here? What can I improve on? And then not just asking, but then responding with like, okay, well, this is what I feel, and then taking my critiques and opinions and making them her own.
Able to be open-minded, learning from each other as like with your teammates, and I'm always open to learn new things.
Know that we can put Anabel really wherever, and she can do the job well no matter where we put her, and she's ready to do it. She's excited to do it. It makes it so much easier for us.
Stolen base for Nick Rodriguez.
We had collected a new group of kids, hadn't met before, worked with them for a couple of months, in preparation for the Field of Dream game.
All over a slider when you're young. That one is on the ground to short, picked up by Vasquez. Strong throw to get him, but the Cubs get the first run of the day. There goes the runner. Throw down. Not in time. Stolen base.
Awesome environment, historic environment, nostalgic environment.
In this game. Over short, base hit. Diaz into center field to knock in a run.
Obviously getting the dub was important, right? We ended up winning that game. But then to go from the field to the social part where we attended the big league game. All the players, all the coaches, few parents. It just kind of personified everything we're doing here, where we were able to excel on the field and then go enjoy ourselves as a family and a community.
That was one of the biggest things that Cubs RBI had to offer me, and it was honestly a cool experience.
Anthony Visinaiz singled and scored the Cubs' first run.
That was my first time being with Cubs RBI, and I'm amazed.
Can improve on, but it's a ground ball up the middle. At second base, Elijah Jones gave it a nice try, but an infield hit for Visinaiz.
After the game, I was like, wow, that was crazy.
The first time I met Anthony was when he tried out for the Field of Dreams team. And the thing that stood out to me was not only his energy, but he is always smiling. And he just exudes joy and energy.
I think that began was my first day playing baseball, which is T-ball. And it's just been a part of me ever since because I've always been excited about the game. And I just love playing the game.
A lot of energy. I always say, like, whenever you have energy, you're always having fun. And this is the game of baseball. You gotta have fun with it.
What my dad tells me is practice carefully, but on the game, when you're playing a game, play with the leash off. So do whatever you think is right, but always be energetic about it.
Anthony, from day one, has exhibited extreme focus and commitment to whatever he's doing, whether that's playing baseball or success in the classroom, and commitment to his family. He understands how precious all of those things are.
Generally speaking, by the third, fourth game of a tournament, some players start to wander mentally and physically. We were game 5 yesterday morning, 8 o'clock. First pitch of the game, Anthony's locked in.
I think I got into this point is probably my dad. He wants to make sure that I'm always mentally prepared for a game and that I always try my hardest and have fun.
And is committed to excellence in every aspect of his life, and that will carry forward.
We try to make Family Day special every year. We do have returning players, and we're up there. We have our brand new Nike jerseys on. They say Chicago on the front. They're blue. Only 75 people in the world have that, right? Sometimes you get lost in just the games and the practices, and again, you want to create moments in time. And for the parents, like the joy that they get to see when their son or daughter get announced and they got a brand new jersey and they're holding it up, and it's that proud parenting moment, and I think that's the atmosphere that we're trying to create, just something that they'll never forget. And it's pure emotion, it's happiness, it's joy, and you can't really get that anywhere else.